Hi, I'm Joseph Grenny. Often we're asked how our training courses work together to solve common organizational problems. To answer that, I'd like to show you how our 4 courses form the building blocks of a high-performance cultural operating system. Research shows companies that lead their industries are those that master 2 competencies: execution and innovation. They succeed today because they out-execute their competitors. They succeed tomorrow because they out-innovate others. Survival and success require mastering both. And yet, many organizations fail to both execute and innovate because they suffer from fractured or outdated operating systems. Organizations, like computers and smartphones, operate on a system of coded rules. The difference is that in an organization, there are also unwritten rules governing employees' behavior. For example, executives may create written rules that prompt employees to take initiative, speak candidly, and act as a team. And yet when you watch what employees actually do, it's clear the unwritten rules are avoid risk, defer to the boss, and stay in your silo. So exactly what makes a high-performance cultural operating system? Our research identified 4 building blocks of a high-performance culture. They are individual or self-directed change, open dialogue with others, universal accountability among teams, and influential leadership across the organization. Studies show that a well-designed cultural operating system results in a 400 to 500% increase in revenue, income, and share price growth over organizations with less effective written and unwritten rules. Here's how our training courses can help you develop a high-performance cultural operating system. It's no secret, humans are bad at change. Our inability to engage in self-directed change explains why fewer than 10% of employees are able to change their own habits. In fact, the typical employee who is fired for failure to change has typically been counseled repeatedly by his manager before being shown the door. However, if you teach your employees the skills of self-directed change, you turn your greatest flaw into your greatest strength. Change Anything Training is a 1-day training course for solving any individual behavior challenge. Those with Change Anything skills are 10 times more effective at starting good habits and stopping bad habits that lead to better results at work. Alongside any high-performance culture, you'll find an environment where people can speak up to anyone about almost anything, especially when the stakes are high, emotions run strong, and opinions vary. The skills of open dialogue are taught in our award-winning Crucial Conversations training. Employees trained in these skills know how to engage in open dialogue, get the best ideas on the table, resolve disagreements, and make the best decisions. Our clients' results over the past decade confirm that organizational results like increased efficiency and higher employee satisfaction are the byproduct of Crucial Conversations. Universal accountability is an important building block of a high-performance cultural operating system. And yet, in most organizations, accountability requires positional power. Successful organizations don't wait for accountability to happen top-down. Anyone can hold anyone else accountable for violated expectations, regardless of position or personality. Crucial accountability teaches people to respectfully address patterns of bad behavior and hold others accountable when expectations are violated. Universal accountability results in improved performance and execution, enhanced accountability, and increased team effectiveness. An unwritten rule in most organizations is resist change. And yet, any improvement in an organization's capacity to achieve its mission and goals requires human beings to act differently. The bottom line is, leaders need to learn how to influence behavior change in teams and across entire organizations in order to drive enterprise-wide strategy. The simple yet powerful model taught in influencer training, named Training Product of the Year by Human Resource Executive Magazine, enables you to diagnose and solve any team or organizational behavior problem. Let us help you and your organization create a high-performance cultural operating system and ultimately change for good.